I thought this game was about to freeze on me and I was about to be a little tilted. Wait a second. I'm not hearing the game. This is very strange. Oh, I don't know if I can deal with this. Okay. God, this is weird. I can't fix it now. 3, 3. Okay, so those are triangulated. It's weird not having the auditory feedback. Alright, that's not the way of anything these are. It doesn't practically change anything because the sound doesn't actually give me all that much information. It's just weird not having it. Okay, the Wests are good. No, they're not. Motherfucker. Yo, Smiles, what's up? Oh boy, this is... God, this is so awkward. It's throwing me off so much. Okay. That's probably good. I don't fucking know anymore. This 3, I'm pretty sure can go. I can get rid of you. South, I thought was different. Okay. You see, the 9s are kind of a gamble. So are these. There's no real reason to keep those. There really isn't any practical reason to keep those either. Alright, so that West can go, which would have been helpful earlier, but that's just not how the cookie crumbled, is it? Thought this 2 was helpful. Then I woke up. Alright, so you could probably go. That gives me the 2, but that doesn't fucking do anything. I'm gonna just take a guess. Okay, that's great. One of you fuckers need to go. There's the other 9. So then I can do this. I'm shocked I'm not losing. No. I don't want to do that, though. The 8, something feels wrong here. Okay, the Easts can definitely fuck off. They're not helping anyone. This shit's not great. So let's get rid of you. We know that those are there. This 4, I know, is in the way of lots of things. Motherfucker. Okay, so that's good. This is not as good at all. We really might need to just get rid of you. Yeah. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do either of those things. I could do that and see what that gives me. Not a lot. Okay. What's under you? That? Okay. No. That, nope. Alright, so then you're gonna give me a 4. Something is fucked here. Oh wait, no. Nothing is fucked here. What? Weird. Okay. One of these has to be a match. Okay. The 9s are actually a thing. Alright, good. That's gonna go because of reasons. I'm not really sure why I did that, actually. 3 might go. I have reservations about doing that. He got hit with a no more moves monster. Motherfucker. Didn't mean to do that. It's all fine. Should be fine anyway. Provided I don't hit a wall that explains later. Which I could. 5-5 feels like they're enough. Okay, there we go. God, it's so weird not having sound. Oh, shit. I think I fucked that up. Yeah, we definitely didn't do that right. Interesting. These 8s are okay. These are alright. Grab you. That's gonna have to go, probably. I'm just gonna snatch these because I can. Don't see a reason to hold off for these. I'll just kill that. This can't stay. At this point, you gotta go. Okay, I'm fairly certain. Alright, let's just get rid of y'all. Alright, we're doing okay. Despite that margin is a little scary, but I don't think he has time to shift things in a massive way. And I'm hoping that that's enough for me to win. Okay, y'all gotta go. Gee, I'd love to know where those are. Anywhere? No? Okay. Alright, then I'll just grab y'all. It's lucky. I didn't know that was there. I just fell into that. The ones, maybe. No. Okay. 8s, I know. Oh, shit. I could have double matched that. Oh, that was a little closer than I should have been. Oh, the global average was 27. Excuse me? Alright. That's sus. Alright, meanwhile, I think my shit got borked. So, hold on a second. No, that's all fine. Okay. There we go. Now I can hear what I'm doing again. Yeah, my audio shit's been, a wee bit temperamental. If you hear music, let me know. You shouldn't, but you shouldn't. I feel like the Souths are good, but I also don't think I'm right about that. 9999. Okay, so that's actually it. There's a lot of direction pieces. The Easts are okay. 2s look alright. There's no way the Souths are not, right? Actually, they're not. I'm actually surprised. Okay. The 2s can go. That's the thing. These I'm gonna wait for just a little longer. I'm actually gonna cut those down just because they're in the way of a lot of shit. These 3s, no reason to save them. Those 9s are actually okay. 7s are also okay. These 7s should be okay. That's a lot of 4s in one area. Okay. South, 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 south. Okay, so that's all good. I'm actually gonna risk this because I need to chew around. Nah. That's gonna be a bitch, isn't it? I'm not gonna know where that is for a while. That 5 might help me. Okay, so that gives me a little more there. These 8s feel like they should be a thing, but I'm not finding them. Same thing with a 6, but fuck me, dude. I'm not seeing any of that. Yeah, this 8 is gonna have to go because there's just a little too much writing on it. These are gonna have to go for the same reason. Y'all can go. You need to go. You are okay. We know about you. These 1s need to go. I'd rather not. Actually, these 2s are okay. That helps me there. I think these 5s have to go. These guys can go. 8s are gonna have to go. These are gonna have to go. We're gonna get fucked here. I'm fairly certain that... Oh, what? Oh. Oof, we're still losing, though. How the heck? That doesn't seem kosher. These can go. 1s... That's not a thing. Oh, God, we're not gonna make it. Okay. You gotta get rid of you. Shit, that's where you were? Motherfucker. You guys are in the way of something else. Those 4s actually look right. This 4 is not a thing yet. Okay, so... I can grab you. Those 3s are a thing. This 6... Ugh. 6 has baggage attached to it. Alright, that 2's gonna go. These 5s, I don't know what to do with. Same thing here. I could try to cut through here. Oh, lucky. Okay. That's where the 6 is, so I'm gonna doubly know these. That I'm gonna... That's not quite it. Okay. So... I'm gonna... No, I think I need to get rid of these to find what I can actually use. Those 9s are fine. Okay. These 3s might have something. I know a 9. Those 6s can go. 3s feel possible. It's because they are. Feel a little iffy about this, but I think I can do it. Okay. These have to not be here anymore. Don't know where that's gonna be. We gotta get those out. Okay. This is a sprint, and I'm gonna lose. That multiplier is a little high. I don't think we got this. I will certainly give it my best shot, but I'm gonna get blown away here. Wait, I actually see that. Oh, fuck me. Oh, come on. Yeah, I know about that, but I have no time to plan it. Wait, I need to be able to plan that for that to work, and I can't. Okay. We know about you. I feel like I saw another 8, but I guess not. I'm gonna give up on that quickly. That 6 would be nice if I could get rid of it, but I don't know where that would be. Okay, y'all can go. That one's up there. I'm not gonna bother with that. Yes, please stay and no more moves, hell. Okay, that's where that 8 was. So that never had a chance. That was dead in the water. This 3 is gonna go because I need to chew on a lot of this. And by chew, I mean I just kind of need to swallow it all at this point. There we go. Oh. Yeah, that felt like my pee-pee. Yeah, that felt like my pee-pee. It was a dead sprint for most of that. Oh. Trying to think of a burb fact because I know it's coming. Did you know that some birds are able to tell individuals apart based on their voice, just like humans can tell each other apart, like by the way we sound? Scientists aren't completely sure how they do it. And then shit goes to hell. Okay. I could do that. I'd rather do this, though. And, yeah, it's just gonna be really unfriendly until I get rid of it. I might need to do... These souths are trianged. Like, badly. There's no point in doing that. That's not gonna open anything. This north... Oh, fuck me. Okay, so... I'm beginning to sense a theme here. Shit. Alright, so these souths can't stay. Okay. Because trying to get rid of them is a project. Still don't know where that is. Which is not great. It gives me a lot. Fine. Oh, fuck. Well, I wish I'd known about that. Hopefully that doesn't cost me the game. It shouldn't, but it could. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I know that I'm just gonna slaughter a whole bunch of things in the cradle here. I don't like it. I don't like any of it, but I can't find alternatives. Alright, so these north side... Yeah, I'm fine with that at this point. I can't fight that. I'm going to do this because this is the devil I know. I know how to get there. I know what to do. Those fours strike me as real sketchy. These are still in the mix? Oh, kinky. Okay. Shit. Alright, well, you gotta go. Well, that's great. I mean, I could try going this way. It's not gonna get me very far, I don't think, but... Alright, these fuckers can't stay here any longer. This is just not... This is not a good situation. Alright. Let's grab y'all. Out. Hey. Alright. Man, this one was a little bit gnarly. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, this is close. Yo, Thunder Kitty, what's up? Oh boy. Ah, shite. I can't reach that. I'm not gonna be able to reach that. Not soon. I'll cut there. Oh, fuck me. Shit. Alright. This has to go. Like, we can't do anything until that's gone. These 6s are actually okay. I should have thought about the 4s before I annihilated them. That would have been smart. Those are not quite ready, but I'm gonna just ready them up. So that when they're ready to cook... Ah, fuck it. We might have to do that sooner. Sugar? Well, that doesn't do very much for me. Oh. Well, that was much more obvious than it should have been. That's a bitch. Alright, what do you... These can't stay. Okay, that worked out. Well, we gotta get rid of something here. Oh no. Okay. Y'all can go. You're not in the way of anything, you are. Yikes. Okay. What's going on? Why are we getting stuck? Alright, see this 8? That 8's covering that. That gives me that. That doesn't really help. I mean, we can do that. I don't really know what that's gonna do for us. Oh. Okay. I think the rescue teams have arrived. How? Oh, this is not good. Oh, fuck. Okay. Shit. There's gotta be one of them. Oh, no. Ah, rip. God, that was good. Yeah, of course he was the top scorer. Did you know that I don't know anything about birds. Did you know that duetting birds in the tropics have basically secret handshakes so that they can recognize each other through dense vegetation? The male will sing one type of song, and a female will reply with a specific song she knows to let him know specifically that she is his mate. And the male has like a special song that he sings. To be basically like, hey, that's where you are, that's who you are, good. It's called the duet code. Fuck everything about this board. Okay, these can go. Clever. Alright, this can't stay. Wow, I already hate this board. That did not take me long. Yeah, this 2's gonna have to go. Jeez, none of those are in convenient places. Okay, so those 8s can go in that order. I'm comfortable getting rid of these. I'm comfortable getting rid of those. I'd love to get rid of this too, but I think I nuked my chance to. That 6 is not really anywhere. Oh, hi. I don't think that could have gone differently. I can choose one of the 5s. I'm gonna choose this one. That was maybe the wrong choice. He's behind me, but he's not very behind me. Shit. Okay. I know. Well, that's not happening, so I'm just gonna give up on this. Oh shit, but I don't have... I don't have that solution either. What do I have? I do have you. It gives me that. It doesn't really help, but it's nice. I'm gonna get rid of that because I don't know what else to do with it. Yeah, those 9s are not super... Those 9s are not super helpful with this. Yeah, I know. I guess I could do that and just hope. Okay. So that loosens up a little bit, but we very quickly get stuck again. Let's try you. Thought there was another 4. I might have been thinking of the same one that I just passed. This 4 can go. If I dig here, I could double that. I think that's the best move given the circumstances. Ah, damn it. Okay, no, we're good. Probably. Yeah, that's... yeah. Motherfucker. I didn't mean to get rid of that. I actually thought I had stuff left at that point. Alright, well, whatever. We'll zoom to a better board. Oh, fuck. Okay, so... seeing that tower in the beginning always stresses me out. Alright, so... these 6s are trianged at this point. I can try to dig there. I can certainly try. I would need a 7. I could get that, maybe. That might be harder. No, not really. Okay, so those twos are trianged now. 5 I'm actually gonna drill. This... Well, this shit's kind of dumb to keep at this point, but... That 5 is gonna hang out and cause problems. Yep. Alright, those 7s don't have a shot just because of how they're arranged. This 4, if that can go, that could give me good things. These 2s are now trianged. That's way in there. I could try to do a bunch of things. Could see if these get me anywhere. They get me somewhere, but I don't really want to go there. Wow, those 5s are really fucked. What am I doing? Alright, so you can go. You can't. You don't help me. I need to get rid of you. This 5 may help me. No. Nope. Alright, so what move do I have? Oh, I only have that move. Okay. Well, that changes the calculus of things a little bit now, doesn't it? Alright. I thought I had another 6. Well, I do, just not where I can find it. Okay, so that's gotta go. This mission... Oh, fuck. Okay, no, we gotta be careful with that. That 7 can go. That can give me there. That's still great. We need to start breaking you down. Oh, shit. Okay, so... Tough. Fuck. Alright, so we're gonna get you out. Oh yeah, I think we're fine. These are getting a little bit worse. I can't find what I need. Wow, that was not close. Oof, he didn't even get the average. Yeah, that's not a victory. He just had a really rough time. So, right off the bat, I want to grab y'all. These 7s are not good. These 2s are... He thinks the east. He's probably right. Yeah, he's right. Okay. I'm gonna grab you. He thinks the 9s. That's easy. 4s should be fine. You got a top score, so you're getting a burb fact at the end of this round. Shit. Okay, now, so this has to go. This one I have to focus on, because this board is very easy, which means it's very hard to win. Because there's a lot of things you can do, and you need to do the best one. I see A6. I don't think that's a safe move. I don't want to keep those there. Alright, so what's the deal with the 8s? The 8s can go. That's fine. I'm gonna have to just move that regardless. That's not where I wanted that to be, but that's... didn't ask me. So... luck. That was lucky. Shh. Stomach, I fed you. Be quiet. Those are actually alright. Those 7s are still kind of sus, but... these 3s should be a thing. Okay. I need to get rid of those. 4s, maybe? I'm getting rid of these as well. They're just in the way and not helping. Norths are fine. I haven't been paying enough attention to the directions, which is not new. Especially for this board, I just get, like, completely fishemeled. Alright, so y'all... I know y'all are a thing. Okay, there we go. I was, like, fairly sure. Ah, bitch. Alright, so that's not a thing. But that's okay, because this is. And then these can go, 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 and then these can go. Okay, that's good news. The bad news is he's already caught up to me. Alright, I need to file these down. These 9s feel good. I think they're not. Alright. Ah, shit. Okay, so... what that tells me, though, is that they never would have been. I think this is wrong. I'm getting frozen. Okay, so... I need to make an incision and just stick with it. That has to go. Like, it's in the way of too much shit at this point. I can't keep it. This 6 is alright. That 2 can go. I don't know why that 2 annoyed me as much as it did, but it did. You guys have to go. There's no way to save that. Not that I can see. And if I can't see it, it doesn't exist right now. This 8 does not help me. These 9s feel like they should be... oh yeah, this is not fast enough. Okay, so those 6s are good. We gotta get rid of those. That's not great. Why can't I find this? Oh! I made that assuming that that was there. It was not. Okay, so... 7s feel good. 8s are fine. Oh, fuck me. Alright, so... yikes. Alright, so we can go there. I do not like how I cannot find these suddenly. That does not feel good. Shit. Help me out, man. No. Yeah, no, this is GG. I don't think there's coming back from this. think I can sprint my absolute hardest, and it won't be enough. I thought that was a relevant thing. I don't know why. Okay. I'm gonna go for that. I know something. Good. I was hoping I would find that. Doesn't matter though. Yeah, rip. Well played. Well played. Not surprising that he's the top. Alright. Did you know that did you know that crows can count? They have a sense of numbers and they can tell and keep track of how many people have come and left. A number of other animals can also count in ways that we can identify. I'm not exactly sure how they did those tests, but I know that they can. I think it's like a Corbett thing. Corbett's are just good at keeping track of information. West, west, west. It's not good. Okay, so... You think the sevens? I had my suspicions. I'm gonna make a cut here. I can do this, can't I? Okay. That's unfortunate. That's also unfortunate. I wish I had that. I think I need tons of these sixes. I'm gonna try the, well, that's not great. Okay, I see where that is. I think these have to go. What's your deal? So you guys can go there. You thought you were counting crows? Nay, they were counting you. Exactly. Sugar. Well, this is just not a happy triangulation at all. That's, yeah, it's compacted. These can't stay, because, what the fuck? What the what is this board? Okay. Alright, so y'all can go. That should help. Well, these norths can't stay at this point because there's just way too much garbage happening. I don't think this is the right move. I have no idea where these are, so I'm actually gonna double we know that, which breaks my fucking heart because it's so obvious looking, but I couldn't find it. That I'm gonna let go of because I don't know what else to do with it. That east is in there somewhere. Can we break this 7 down at all? These 9s are good to go. These can go. I think that's the, oh shit. Yeah, I don't think anything else was a safe move. I don't know what the hell is going on with that. Alright. Those souths I know. Jeez. This is a tightrope. Alright, so... I don't know where those 4s are. I don't know where they are. Alright, so this 7's gotta come down. Oh, that's bad. Why did you have to be there exactly? Oh, fuck. That's gonna dick with a very significant number of things. Including my perfect score, which I cannot get now. That's it. Well. Okay. What? Okay, let's try here. So, what's happening? So that's there. These can go. Yeah, I don't really want to dick with that. If I can avoid that dicking, I think I'm gonna go ahead and avoid the dick. That, taken out of context, you know what? Never mind. I regret listening to myself sometimes, that's all I'm gonna say. I think that listening to me for too long degrades your brain, the functioning. Especially when I'm just babbling. That's like the most toxic shit. Like you can just feel your brain oozing the fuck away. That's not gonna be friendly later. I could do this. I could also wait. I don't think waiting is gonna make much sense though. 4 should be able to go. Oh, confused. I don't know where that is. Alright, the 8s can go, at least. I don't want to touch the 5s. I think I need to. That didn't help. Wow, it really didn't help. Oof. What do I do? What are my options? That's a shitty option. Give me another one. Well, that might help. No, but only as long as I can get that out, and I can't. Well, yeah, that's not happening, so... A 9's gonna go. We're gonna have to do that. Which isn't even what I needed to do, I just fucked myself for no reason. Alright, there we go. I don't think he can catch up in 20 seconds. But let me just finish this board, just in case. If I can avoid that dicking, I'm going to go ahead and avoid that dick. Full stop. Oh god, top score again. Alright, I know what that means. Did you know that this one, I think this one might be common knowledge. Ducklings are, when they leave the egg, they imprint to follow the first thing that they see. So people have ended up being followed by ducklings. But I feel like that's common knowledge, so let me try another one. Did you know that birds have to learn their songs? Or at least most birds. I can be Mama Duck? Yes. Yes, you can. Should you be Mama Duck? Now that's the real question. But yeah, if you... And this is like kind of fucked up, so don't do this. But if you raise songbirds alone and they can't hear like other members of their own species, they'll sing like weird fucked up song that like is it's like doesn't sound good. So they need to hear other members of their species in order to like word good. Nope, fuck everything about that one. Here, well, I'm gonna change the song because it's getting a wee bit repetitive. I'd like to hear one, but I bet it'd be so sad. You might be able to find on YouTube, like, they put them up for, like, it's research. Like, people do it for science. I don't agree with everything that people do for science. I get really mad about it sometimes. I get really sad about it sometimes, too. Science could use more empathy. I'll just say it like that. From somebody who's in it. I think people are not good at this to begin with, but I find that scientists can be particularly bad. People don't know the difference between obsession and love. And it's disgusting sometimes to me. And maybe I'm puritanistic and kind of a bitch, and I very well may be. But it does get to me. I'll talk about it more once I finish this, if you want. If not, I can always shut up. But yeah, there are definitely coworkers that I disagree with on certain things. But technically neither one of us is right, because that's the game. Always has been, always will be. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Nah, I hate the player. Fuck the player. Player could have chosen not to play. Bird could not. I know I'm trying to get to this, but I don't know how. I could, yeah, I don't, Alright, let me try to make an incision somewhere else. That didn't take me very far at all. That is not the same. What about you? You can give me that. I can give me another 3. That's fine. It's not particularly helpful, but it is... It's okay. Alright. That's gonna be... I already know that's gonna be problematic later on. Jack shit I can do about it at this point, though. I'm so deep into my decisions. Ooh, careful. Good catch. Very good catch. I would have just ambled into disaster. Oh, shit. Now what do I do? Okay. Well, that's gotta go. I'm hoping that, okay, Okay, so there's... That's not... That's not helpful. You can go. This is very tight-ropey. Yikes. Alright, that's not gonna... Well, this may. It gives me a 7. That gives me a 4. That... Yeah, there it is. You'd love to hear my take? Alright, yeah. Remind me after I finish this. Wonderful and wonderfully cruel. Very... Yeah. But I'm thinking about it more and more because my field season is pretty much getting geared up to start. So, like, I'm gonna be doing science. A lot of science in, like, the next few weeks. Very hands-on field work. And, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm dreading it at the same time. And some of that has to do with the people I work with. I'm not gonna lie. The dread part, particularly. No, that's not where I need to be. Yeah, that's gotta go if I need a... It's gotta go if I have any hope of making any forward progress. Oh god, I almost forgot what I was doing. I almost forgot the whole point of that. Yeah, that can't stay. These 8s feel like they should be able to go in one foul swoop, but that... I don't see how to do that, so... I'm probably wrong. That's not particularly helpful now, is it? Okay, so... You can... Yeah, this can't stay. Because we need that. So that's gonna give me... okay. Yeah, that's a loss. What? Oh, nice. Yeah, alright, so... First of all, there's the question of... Is the information that you're looking to gather worth fucking... Alright, hold on. I'm gonna change the music so that I can, like, actually think. If you've been around a while, you know the song I'm playing, but I can't play it because of Dimka. You have to consider, is the shit you're researching worth what it costs, basically? To know what you want to know, is it worth what you're gonna do? there are some studies that I see of just like, I don't know if they do these anymore. I really hope they don't. But like separating a baby monkey from like the mom too early. And then they'll be like, oh yeah, baby monkey is sad and scared of everything and won't let go of the little fuzzy bear we gave it. And so we think that the fuzziness of the bear is like a comfort thing. And I'm like, bruh. I would love to know what your fucking grants looked like. And why you thought anyone needed to know that. When most, like, people could be like, yeah, no fucking shit, dog. And there are, like, more benign versions of this, too. Like, and people can make the justification of just like, well, if we can know it, it's worth knowing. And like, okay, if you're trying to discover like rare ass fungi in like the corners of the seven seas, then alright. You can go and spend your life searching for the perfect motherfucking mushroom. I don't give a damn. But when you cause distress to another living organism, particularly animals, because plants, I have no idea what the life of a plant or a fungus looks like. I just know animals. And even then, like, as soon as you get down to fish, like even vertebrates, I'm like, I don't know how fish think. I assume they do, but I can't empathize as much with them. But like something like a bird is easy for me. It's warm blooded. They have social systems. They have emotion that is pretty easy. I guess for me it's pretty easy to sense. But it doesn't take a fucking genius to know, oh, if a bird gets caught in a net and then gets handled by these giant people and like poked and prodded and all that, yeah, that's probably stressful. But we have to do it as researchers in order to learn about the birds and what they need and how they communicate and what we can do to protect the environment in such a way that we can keep having birds. We have to do some of that. And I do some of that. I'm getting trained in doing that. And don't get me wrong, there is the first time you hold a bird in your hand that it's a crazy feeling. And it's interesting and it's cool. But you have to understand what you're doing when you're doing that. You have to understand that no matter how cute you think that bird is, and no matter what it means to you, that bird is stressing. And the thing that that bird wants the most is to get the fuck away from you and go back to being a bird. Find the food, fly around, sing. be a bird. Tiny little hollow bones, yeah. They're so light. And they're so warm. Free bird fact, their basal body temperature is quite a few degrees higher than ours. They have a really, they've got a faster metabolism. They burn a lot. Especially like hummingbirds. They're literally holding a hummingbird feels like holding a tiny motor. We don't band those. When they get caught in our nets, we don't mean to catch them, so we just let them go. We don't process them, and they're so small and they get so stressed out, and it's scary. You just don't want them dying on you. And like in the natural, like in normal bird banding, birds don't get hurt. Like they probably, hopefully they forget about it like 2 hours later and they just go, that was close, and just move on with their lives. Like we let them go so that they can be normal again. But people who are careless or like things happen, and it sucks. But for me, what I don't get is you have these people who say they love birds, like they're really like crazy about birds. And they say they love birds. And I guess this is gonna get deep. I've had people tell me that they love me. Some of the people who have made me the most miserable I have ever been have told me that they love me. It doesn't mean a fucking thing. Love is worthless if that love isn't defined as care and respect and veneration. And to be honest, worry. Love is not looking at a bird climbing in a tree and going, oh, I want to hold it. Love is smiling that you spotted him and just having that interaction and delighting in the fact that the bird is doing what it wants to do and what is healthy for the bird to do. In my view. I don't get the Pokemon gotta catch 'em all sort of mentality. I'm a bad birder that way. I don't have a life list. I don't have any of that. When I'm not on the clock, I stop taking notes. And it's not to say I don't stop noticing the birds. I definitely still notice them, but it becomes something else. It becomes something almost spiritual, like healing, where I just enjoy the moment that I see them and that they're there, and I just enjoy it for what it is. I don't write it down. I don't do any of that. I just remember. People don't understand that with me. I don't think I love birds any less than they do. I guess I just don't understand how their love manifests. Scientists are weird in a lot of ways. They get very territorial over ideas sometimes. And sometimes I think they lose the chase. They lose the lead in their ego. Like they forget why they're doing what they're doing. And, well, to be honest with you, the PC culture doesn't help. Like, ideas and philosophies seem more trendy than they seem to actually mean things. And despite scientists and academia supposed to be a profession of deep thinkers, I find many of them rather shallow. But I think that says more about me than it says about them. I think they're just things that I don't understand. And maybe my thinking is too much like a child. Where I'm just still that Ren at the end of the day. I don't know. Hopefully that's not boring. I could talk about science and my job and all that. I can, if you've got any questions, I could talk about that all night. It's something I think about a lot. I want to do something that actually benefits the birds that I admire so much. I respect them. I want to learn from them. They're my teachers. I view them less as like lab rats and more I view them more as their own tribe that does not speak my language, and they don't speak my language. And they have their ways of life and their customs and their language and their ways of doing things, and I am just trying to learn how they live. And I consider that to be an honor. And I respect those little goofballs. What can I say? And I don't know. They deserve dignity and to be comfortable. I'm always much happier seeing them in the bush than I am with one in my hand. And it wasn't always that way. Like, when I was first bird banding, I was just as spellbound as anyone else would be. The reality doesn't really dawn on you then. It takes a while. I'm ashamed of that, but it takes a while. And then the empathy kicks in, and now really all it does is stress me out. Just want to make sure they're okay and that I don't bother them any more than I need to. It's funny, whenever I have a bird in the hand, I apologize to the bird. I'm like, sorry, little guy. This will be real quick. Because they cry out. Some of them cry out. Some of them are just quiet and waiting for death. The small ones tend to be quiet. They just freeze up. Warblers. Chickadees are feisty little fuckers. They'll drill holes in your cuticles. They fight to the last. It makes them the worst to get out of nets because they get themselves so friggin' tangled. Science is an apathetic thing. It's meant to be. That's how we're objective, but we're supposed to be objective in our analysis. We're still supposed to have souls. Its applications don't have to be. Yeah. And it's why I'm still training and banding, even though it stresses me the fuck out. Because if I have a belief that it should be done in a certain way with a certain mindset, then the only person who can... the only way I can encourage that to be the way people do it is to do it myself. Which I'm not crazy about, but like, that's how it's gotta be. But I wouldn't just do it for kicks. Like, I've had... oh, God. I don't know if I should be saying all this, but... one of my coworkers is a bit of a bitch. For many reasons. Edgehead, if you watch the VOD, you know who I'm talking about. And loves banding. Apparently doesn't want to help me with my shit, but loves banding. And so my boss asked her for help to see if she would help with my field season. And she told me she got angry at him for that. But then in the same conversation, she's just like, so when are you putting up the nets? Can we put them up now? Oh no, I know I'm not supposed to just do banding for fun. It's gotta be for research. And like, I was polite on the outside, but in the back of my mind, Highweather was like, bitch. The fuck? Is it not enough to see the black and white warblers running around the tree trunks and the orioles doing their weird whistles? And just to see them throwing around leaves and foraging in the dappled sunlight of the forest undergrowth, is that not enough for you? I mean, it's enough for me. But it's like they don't remember Feeder to the Shrikes. Don't give me any ideas. Don't give me any ideas. But I'm very biased. For whatever reason. I mean, Tenchi once told me. Tenchi would tell me that, and he's probably right, as he is with a lot of things. I've got an empathy disorder. But instead of being something like a psychopath, like antisocial personality disorder or anything like that, I have too much, and in order to control it, I shut it down. In some areas where I don't shut it down, it just kind of goes crazy. And as part of something like I have to do is I have to like turn it off and turn it on, which can be hard. Because if it's on all the time, you can't care about everyone. It'll kill you. If you care about them a lot, it's just, you can't do it. And so, I don't know. I see it so differently than so many of the people that I work with that I wonder sometimes if I'm wrong. And if I'm just childish, but like, I think I have a different personality type than a lot of scientists. I don't tend to appreciate things that they appreciate, and I don't know. I somewhat make it my life, but there's a barrier where like when I'm working, I'm working. When I'm not working, I'm not working. And my coworkers are just coworkers. They're not my friends. I'm just there to do what I need to do. And I find academics like to blur the lines more, which is interesting. At least in my experience. Maybe I've had dubious experiences. But yeah, science is interesting. And some theoretical science is just annoying. It's just like, honestly, I wish they would just speak plainly sometimes and not make it so hard to understand. I try to explain things in ways that like people can understand. Because if you're talking and no one understands you, it's sad. Because who are you talking to? Nobody understands you. I use fancy words on accident because I think I read too much as a kid. So I have this obscene vocabulary that is worth nothing. I was given a whole language and god damn it, I'm gonna use it, right? But like when I pull out like a biology term or like some SAT word, I'm not doing it to be pretentious. It's just the first word that came to my head and it's the one I spit out. Some people do it to be pretentious. I don't like those people. And sometimes I feel bad because I don't want people to think like, oh, I'm stupid. I don't understand what they're saying. It's like, please ask me what I mean. I don't do it to like. I don't do it to demonstrate the size of my enormous dick. Like, I do it on accident. Some scientists do it to show off. Or to like make it more exclusive, I guess, to other scientists. Like, we are of higher society because we put our commas here. Some inane bullshit. God, it's like I have the mindset of a hillbilly in a field that mostly concerns high society. I just think different. I don't think better, I just think sideways. But yeah, it can be real frustrating. Um, Sometimes I think sometimes in the pursuit of information, people forget what it costs. Um, yeah. And then sometimes people just get lost in the words that they're using and they end up saying nothing at all. It's like you read a whole bunch of words and they just don't mean anything at all. Like a chain of definitions that ends in a tautology. 2 equals 2. But I'm rambling. I'm so sorry. I turned Mahjong into just chatting. Fuck. I hope you didn't mind, Smiles. Hopefully that was interesting. It's one of those things. It's just one of those things. Jeez, it's already 10:30. I gotta sleep soon. Tomorrow morning, I'm doing science. I'm going out there with my binoculars and my highly directional microphone that looks suspiciously like a gun. And chasing birds around and figuring out where they live and where they're singing. And hopefully not forgetting to turn on my mic this time like I did this morning. Which totally happened. I've not been getting enough sleep. I've not been eating enough. I've been a mess. What's the saying? People with nothing to say talk too much, but those with everything to say the least. Yeah. I just don't feel like I can talk to them a lot of the time. You're actually very interested in psychology. Ooh. Yeah. Well, if you want to know something, Auxie is in school for psych. And I know a thing or two about, like, disordered psych. You kind of have to when, you know, the whole CPTSD, DID thing. You gotta know a little bit. Of course, I didn't know very much the majority of my life, but when Tenchi dropped it and went, yo, your shit's fucked. Don't worry, so is mine. Yeah, I learned quite a lot in a very short period of time. I know a bit about the cluster Bs, not because I am one, but because I've had to deal with one. I've had to deal with like at least 3. Yeah, at least 3. So I know about like pathology stuff a little bit. But it's not what I study. It's more just survival knowledge, honestly. But yeah, she's in school for it. Axie's great. Axie's my best friend in case that wasn't clear. Axie's probably the best friend I've ever had. Just wonderful human being. twas. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, anything psych related, she'll know a thing or two. But and also schooling in general. I'm a PhD. I'm almost a PhD candidate. I'm a PhD student. So if you need anything edited or like you want like a second opinion on something, send it my way. I I edit for people if they ask me to, and you don't like it doesn't cost anything. I do it as a friend. Just whatever helps people out. It makes me feel, I don't know. It makes me feel like I'm not a parasite. But yeah, every once in a while, um, Alexia will call me and she'll be working on a homework assignment and she'll be like, "How would you answer this question?" And we will both like sit there for 2 hours and pontificate before actually figuring out what to write. Not a parasite. I'm trying to learn that. Like, you guys make me so happy and make life so much easier in so many ways. That I just want to make sure that I guess I want to make sure that I'm not like the people that I used to know and just wasting you away, I suppose. Most of somebody that I used to know. Yeah, as soon as I said it, the frickin' "but you didn't have to cut me off" started happening in my brain. I'm glad that it happened with you too. But yeah, like, I don't know. You guys are so generous and shit. Like, I don't want to just be somebody who takes and takes and never gives back, you know? So, like, any editing I could do, any way I could be helpful. I know a few resources. I know Alexi would know. So. And just, like, how to navigate academia as well. Because, oh, Lord knows, I'm gonna spend the rest of my fucking life in school. Not actually, but maybe. If not as a student, then probably as a professor. God. Dr. Wolfi. Jesus fucking Christ. I fooled them all. They all think I'm intelligent. Gosh, I keep talking. I know I should end the stream. I gotta get up tomorrow. Fuck me. But it's just nice to talk. I haven't streamed in what feels like so long. It's only been a few days, but like, I've been like up at 1 a.m. trying to edit my dissertation, knowing my boss isn't gonna look at it for like 6 months. I hope that's not actually the case though, because like I need to present that shit in November. If he makes me wait another 6 months, there's gonna be problems. God. That's not the usual case, by the way. My boss is being a little bit egregious. His life is falling apart and everything is on fire. But I've been hearing that excuse for so long that I'm kind of numb to it. And I'm not the most trusting person, so I'll like I'll pretend to take you seriously sometimes. Not you guys, but like in general people. And so, cuz like if it doesn't affect me, there isn't a reason to, like, even if I don't believe it, there's no stake in like confirming it if it doesn't affect me. Also, I'll just be like, all right, we could just pretend that this is true, even if I don't buy it, because like there's nothing to gain. But like, this is getting a little stupid. Like, how bad is it? Is he death's door? Like, if he's at death's door, why is he doing all this? Not there's no. I'm in the wrong profession, dog. I don't know how I ended up where I'm at. I love it, but damn. I don't. I'm definitely the weird kid at the back of the class in this environment. But yeah, I should rest up. But I'm happy you enjoyed me rambling on. And if you have like any questions or like anything you ever want me to get talking on, like you can literally just drop it in chat and be like, Wolfi, your opinion on this. And I am studying biology. I'm a biology PhD student. So like I can give you like ecological and evolutionary perspectives on things. Particularly evolutionary psych. Like most of my understanding of psychology comes from like animal behavior and evolutionary psych. Because that's what I study. I study animal behavior. So I'm like almost studying psych. Now that I think about it, I'm actually pretty close. I'm like almost there. I forgot. I forgot that. Specifically, my thing is communication, animal communication, which is why I study birds and birdsong and how they communicate. For somebody who doesn't like to talk to a lot of people, communication is so interesting to me. But yeah, anything like that, you let me know. But birds tomorrow. And I'm actually interacting with somebody tomorrow. My little researcher from last year. I was his mentor. And he decided he's not sick of me, so he's coming back and working on the project again. And I don't like a lot of people, but this dude's cool. I'm like, hell yeah. I'm so glad he came back. I'm so glad he made it in the program again. Yeah, my little intern's all grown up. He's great. I wrote his letter of recommendation to get into the graduate school. He's an undergrad. When I was working with him last summer. Great fella, great dude. And I was just like, I hate most people, but I really want to work with this dude again because he's fantastic. So he got in the program, so I'll be meeting with him tomorrow, and we'll be figuring out our game plan on how to get these birds and get their addresses and fuck with them for data. Humanely, of course, and ethically. But one of our experimental designs is we have a statue of a bird, and we're gonna like hide a speaker near it, We're gonna make all sorts of sounds with it and see how they react to, like, get an understanding of what certain things mean. And that decoy is probably gonna get attacked a lot. But yeah, I can speak more about, like, if y'all really want, I could probably even present, like, my project one of these days. That poor decoy. Yeah, we've got two. One of them is a wooden robin that was repainted as a catbird. And the other one is a taxidermied catbird. Like, 3 years ago at this point, there was a catbird that got caught in a net, and then a hawk went after the bird, and the hawk got caught in the net. Hawk's okay. We got the hawk out. This was before my time. Bird did not survive that, though. Catbird was a little dead after that. So somebody froze his body, and then when I needed a decoy, we took the frozen body over to a taxidermist and went, hey, can you do anything with this? So that's our other model. Which is a little fucked up, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's what playback experiments essentially are. You just put decoys and the speaker and you just play things back. Sorry we killed you, but thanks for the body. Yeah. It wasn't our intention, but it kind of just worked out that way. We're also putting bird backpacks on them just for a few days with a GPS geolocator, so we know where they're going for like a couple days and see how much they're spending time away from home. Yeah, this is a whole other stream. I'm not gonna explain my whole friggin' dissertation tonight. But yeah, if y'all are interested in that, like, remind me on the Discord server and all that, and I might be able to pull something. But in the meantime, do not eat or drink any questionable substances. Make smart decisions. Do not die. Dying is absolutely forbidden, and I will see all of you wonderful people at a later time. Thank you for listening to my crazy science stuff. Take care, guys.